I want to see Christmas lights.
We're about to. So we came back to the park that we didn't get to see the lights the first time. This time they got the lights on. It's going to be a good evening. I promise you that. It's going to be a good evening. You ready to go see the lights in the park?
I see both there.
Yeah. I like going to the park with my boy. I know I've said it a few times before, but it's really relaxing, especially with how my work schedule is like. Yeah, he's out here just running around, like having fun with all these other kids. I got my eyes on him for the most part. Whenever I take my eyes off him, he's easy spot because he's somewhat the loudest one out here screaming. But yeah, I'm grateful to have, these moments with him. Because, not everybody has like that kid, or not every kid has that parent that will take them places often and do fun activities with them. Even though I'm not really doing anything with him, it's more so like he's playing with these other kids, but at least he's having these experiences when he's young. It's real nice and it's real cool to see. When I go to my parents' house this Tuesday, I'm gonna ask my mom like if she ever took me to the park. Because to be honest, I don't have any memories of the park. I don't have any memories of like doing fun activities. Because think about it, I grew up in the ruralest area of I wouldn't say the ruralest area of our county. But I grew up in like a pretty rural side of the county that I stayed in and I lived in. And because of that, like I grew up mostly by myself, with the caveat of, seeing my cousins every once in a while when my parents took us to see each other. Because, they just live right down the road. But a lot of times, like, my parents, like, kind of just stay to themselves and stay to their own little area away from, like, the family. Yeah, it's about time to take a walk, take a little stroll around the park. Because now that the lights are on, I can make fun little, like, B-roll like this right here. Bruh, I wonder, there's a lot of kids coming here. I might come back over here in a little bit. Well, guys, I figured out how to stop the flickering. I can't believe I didn't know how to stop the flickering in the beginning, but it all had to do with shutter speed. Shutter speed is now OP. My boy is over here playing on the other side of this little pond river thing. He's playing with these kids. They're messing with the lights. But going back to the shutter speed. Shutter speed OP, guys. No more flickering in the lights. You can see the lights perfectly fine now. But I ain't doing all that B-roll over again. Your boy spent too much time doing all that.
It's so damn. Come on, jump.
Jump. Jump off that. Jump. Watch. Where's up? You can grab one. Grab the next one.
One.
All right. Now grab the next one.
Two.
Yeah. Now grab the next one.
My turn.
Yeah. Meeting in the park, pretty fun today. Got to enjoy a lot of like people, mostly like Lorenzo got to enjoy having fun with a lot of people's kids and stuff. All they did was run, 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 run. Now we're just sitting, like wasting time because, you know, if we go home now, I'm just gonna take a bath, go to sleep, and then wake up and go to work the next day, and he goes to school. So we're just gonna chill for a little bit. You had fun today? I know it's well past mid-December, but I still gotta get our bills tallied up and everything for the month. And I still hadn't wrote on my little board thing, but that's okay because, you know, it'll get done eventually. And as long as that money hits that bank account, that's all that matters, right? I do want to show my new setup because I changed my setup for my desktop computer. My laptop I use mostly. I don't know why I can't just do my vlogs on my desktop. Maybe because it's easier to send it from my phone to my MacBook because they're both Apple products. And if I try to send it from my phone to the computer, it doesn't exactly work. So as I tally up these bills and stuff and disperse them as they should be, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of tell you guys about my new setup. Initially, I had a setup where I had my main monitor and a little bitty, 1998 Dell something that was kind of just old, and I just needed to get rid of it because, it can only go up to 720p, but it did go up to 75 hertz, which I really like, which these new ones I have cannot. Instead of a 2-monitor setup, I have a 3-monitor setup. So that's going to be really, really helpful in the future. It's not like I'm gonna utilize it a lot just because I'm at work most of the time. So I take my MacBook with me almost everywhere I go so I can work just wherever I'm at the time. It's not much, but it gets the job done. I know the electrical is not exactly the best in the best possible, put up area. I mean, it's not like I'm here for the most part anyway, but I'm glad I got to upgrade at least the monitors, if anything else. Hopefully I have footage of my old monitor because I took it down before I took a picture or videoed anything, and I didn't really put together my setup on camera or anything. I just kind of put it together because I was, I was excited to have these 2 new monitors, so it was real nice to get that. Also, if anybody got any idea what AS or ASR is, hold on, let me plug this up and let me show you guys. As for my standing desk, I gotta figure out whatever this ASR means so I can, do what I need to do to fix it. So other than that, everything's working perfectly fine. Well, guys, I figured it out. The connection piece wasn't hooked on. So all I had to do was hook the connection piece back on, and now both legs are moving again. That was just me not actually putting in work the first time around, but the second time around I actually put it in work to find out what was going on with my, my desk and everything. But everything works perfectly fine. Watch this bad boy go down. Yeah, real nice. I like that. Looks like today I'm gonna go shopping with my boy. Ain't that right, Jordan? Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry, Jordan. That thing. This guy.
I'm about to risk it for the biscuit.
Don't do it. Why don't you just pull in my yard?
Hey,
I can't believe it.
Put that on my bitch and all of my hoes. Put that on my team. Put that on my G. For say what I mean. You wanted the love. I wanted the cake. I wanted to be great. I wanted to change and all of your blood. I wanted to fall. You want me to crawl.
My man's looking for a VIN number for his insurance and stuff. Is that it?
I'm gonna see if they have it covered.
There goes my baby right there, though. Look at my baby go. Or look at it not go. You might know how to read this. Does anybody know how to read this at all? You're right, Jordan. It was in all Japanese. There we go. All right, bye, Jordan. So me and Jordan, say bye to Jordan, guys. Me and Jordan went to go do some Christmas shopping for some of our coworkers. Even though I didn't get nobody nothing, but that guy, he getting everybody everything. I guess that's like, you know, the upside to being single and not having any responsibilities. Dang.